You have to excuse me because about to end this man's career. This guy's a shill. Plain and simple. I can prove this guy's wrong in like 10 seconds. Okay, that formation is more than 10 people, right? Even if every single one of them dots is actually a single person, which they're not. Like, no way in fucking possible. Like, there's no way it's possible. No way. Alright, so. He says it's skydivers. But they're not skydivers. There's no way in fucking hell these skydivers. So I'm just gonna start with the fact that he references like a certain place being like where this is taken care of, like this place. And he's saying that these guys were the ones doing this shit, you know. And it was back in October, and yeah, so I checked it. None of these are at night. None of these right here. This one's at night. That's the one he's referencing. Then I go to this one. This is how simple it is, right here. What does it say right here? 10 way. That means 10 people involved in this. It's highly dangerous doing this kind of stuff at night. I mean, right there, it's done, okay? But I'm gonna dissect this shit. This motherfucker. Anytime when you got a page with this many views with a stupid ass title like this, nobody can see this. This is all fake subscribers. All people that are gonna watch him. Maybe some real subscribers or whatever the fuck. Yeah. It's something like that going on. I mean, you got 380K subscribers? Woo! That don't happen when you tell the truth, boy. Got 3K upvotes and that few downloads? That don't happen when you tell the truth. It just doesn't happen. That's Jesus Christ, man. Ask any flat earth video maker that's not a shill, you know, trying to make it look like it's really a ball, you know, like the ones that make it look like it's a ball, yeah, they get plenty of views. Alright. First of all, this formation. How the fuck is this possible, dude? Like, really? Like, how the fuck is this possible, dude? It's vertical, dude. Motherfucking vertical. Do you not know how these fucking formations really work? It's his followers sure as hell don't. Like, he even shows the formation in his video, and they don't get it. Okay, just think about it. How the fuck is this thing aligned up vertically? Vertically! So he's just like, I'm holding his feet, and I'm holding that guy's feet, and I'm holding that motherfucker. Okay. So we don't even know how deep this is. There might be people behind him as well. And then, I mean, it's just impossible already. And on top of that, they fly. And then how the fuck do they hold this formation for 3.5 minutes? I've already looked at it. It's 3.5 minutes after this guy comes out and they're already in formation. You know how long it takes to get in a formation like that at night? How dangerous it is to move around like that at night is usually illegal. But they ate it all up because they love darkness instead of light. So let's get in this. Before I do that, let me show you. Each one of those lights is a whole team. If they were real, it's a whole fucking team. It would take like 5 to 10 people for each one of them dots at that distance, which is probably even further than this. Because this is a guy at an actual air show. He knows there's a fucking air show, obviously. So he's out there waiting to fucking film this shit. Look at this shit falling like a brick. Let's remember that, how it's falling like a brick. I'm surprised he's the only person actually filming a realistic view of it as a colored guy. What a surprise. Like, literally, you're not going to see that too much footage of actual skydivers from the ground view. For obvious reasons. They obviously planning something with this. I who the fuck really wants to jump out of a plane? Come on. One fuck up and you're done. Oh god. All right, so this thing's still falling like a brick. I mean, like a brick. And then he hits his flares. So remember what that looks like. Remember what it looks like. As you can see that again. We got some afterburners. It must hit the parachutes too, yeah. And yeah, man, it's done. 1 minute, 12 seconds. Okay, remember that. Now I'm just gonna show you the differences real quick. All right, so each one of them fucking dots has to be a team. And these are very bright dots, by the way, might I add. So there's probably about just to hold that formation in the middle, and it's like 4. Oh, they got me. Forever 4. If you don't know about this guy over here, you don't know it. You don't know about the 4 spirits of God. You don't know about it. These guys are awesome, man. And they got the 5 next to it. It's like 5 by 4. Oh man, that's beautiful. Yeah, so 4 is 12, 16, 22. Ooh, 22 witnesses. 22, baby, the 2 plus the 2 equal 4. You don't know. I don't care to explain. But anyways, yeah, that's me. That's me. It's all about me. It's glorifying me. Yeah, you don't know that. That's too bad. I don't care. So that's 22. Oh, pretty interesting. Then you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. This is just the beginning. A lot more of these guys join in this formation. It's just cool that they started out like this. Because these are all my numbers and stuff. Yeah. But, yeah, alright, so let me show you what's wrong with this video as well. Alright. Start it up, sir. Yeah. The flashing, if you do pyrotechnician type stuff, you know, like you light it and then you put it out. You don't light it, put it out, light it out, put it out, light it, put it out. Look at the differences in the sizes, too. So if you want to believe these individuals, they gotta be some big motherfucking individuals. And then the fact that they're going up and down, there's absolutely no droppage, really. Like they're hovering. This formation has been going on for God knows how long before this guy actually came and started filming, because he didn't expect this to be happening. The fact that nobody in this area expected this to happen, everybody in the whole area is going crazy about it. You ever see people get crazy with some skydivers? No. Just flashing like a motherfucker. That one dude up there, he just looking like a little mini moon or something, like just chilling like, oh, I'm the big motherfucker. I'm the big hooker. I'm the big hoocher. Oh, I want my food, nigga. Bring me my meal, nigga. I want my lunch. Breakfast was shit. I want a double portion, motherfucker. I mean, come on, dog. You kidding me, bro? Look at this shit. Look at this shit. There ain't no way in hell. There ain't no way in hell. And then at the top just flashing. The formation get bigger and bigger. I don't even know how fucking big it is. Now it's probably around 30, 40. It's getting bigger by the second. And not getting like lower at all. Like at all. And then by the way, the timing is so fucking long, it's ridiculous. These guys would have had to have jumped out of fucking like a fucking hot air balloon. Planes don't even fly that goddamn hot. Like, and this is what the formation is supposed to look like. If you're actually below it, not fucking like looking at it from the distance. This shit is a comical fucking situation that people really believe this shit, and it pissed me off. They got it from 2 locations, but this nigga can't reference one of them. But what he can reference is all his fucking ways of making money and shit off y'all. Yeah, send me that money, buddy. Send me that money. Send me it. I'm just reposting shit y'all put up and fucking acting like it wasn't shit. This nigga sat on this person's information since October. And now you want to bring it up. Just so he can fucking come up with some bullshit story. You know how much information this nigga's probably sitting on top of? Because it's a shill ass fucking channel. Oh, I forgot. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. Bitch. slow ass computer. I did that like a year ago. As soon as I said, oh, it was supposed to be like, you know, let's get that fucking delay for. Fuck that shit. This motherfucker. I can't believe this nigga. And then all the flashes. So those are pyro type flashes. You know that, right? You see these flashes that are going on in here? No, I'm gonna go back since they want to fucking. You see this? That would have killed them niggas. They would have fucking got caught on fire by that shit. It would have been like, help me, Lord, help me. Oh, now you want my help, huh? Funny how everybody don't want to believe in God, but they say, oh my God, when they're fucking scared. Huh? Then you want to know I'm there? Huh? Shit. You really want to know I'm there when you fucking on your deathbed. Mm-hmm. Lighting that shit up like a Christmas tree right in front of y'all niggas, man. They would have been caught on fire. That's why they always do that pyro thing afterwards. Yeah, there's airplanes all through the fucking area. They got chemtrail planes, the fake ass planes, and you fucking bullshit. I don't give a fuck what you say. Ain't no way in hell these niggas is just moving all over the place like this. Ain't no way in hell. There's just no way. And then of course, yeah, he's gonna show that part. Well, what about the ones on top that's just going up? And the lights and shit, like, come on, man, get the fuck out. And why don't you show the rest of the video? Why don't you give us a link so we can watch these motherfuckers just keep floating around? Yeah, they're humanoid. Yeah, okay. What do you fucking do? That could have been your editing, though, that you're about to fucking incriminate yourself about. Let me mute this so you can hear. Damn, this thing's taking long. You motherfucker. Alright. Alright, so watch this. Go incriminate yourself, nigga.
That look familiar? See that one? See that one? We zoom in really close, made some modifications, kind of removed some of the light.
Made some modifications.
Really close, made some modifications, kind of removed some of the light.
Yeah.
And that's what we saw.
Yeah, covering up your Photoshop, huh?
Made some modifications, kind of removed some of the light.
Yeah, I know you like the darkness, so you gotta remove some of the light.
Zoom in really close, made some modifications, kind of removed some of the light.
This guy's a joke, man.
What's known as a...
Oh, hold on. Nah, let me meet this nigga, man. I can't do it. Yeah, I got what I wanted out of him as far as his admission about editing footage that's already fucking blowing his own argument out of the fucking water. And then not only they're done, like this is already 3 minutes in. So they did better than Team E in the middle of the fucking night. These niggas at a show. They did that. They outdid Team E by like 100 fucking fold. Broke every damn record in history. I'm gonna show you some records, by the way. And it's still going. Still fucking going. Just chill. Just chill. Don't even gotta hit their parachute. And it's like, yeah, let's do parachute. Then the parachute, whatever the fuck this is. And this is probably later in the damn video. This dude's so fucking deceptive. He cuts the video. So it's probably like way later and it's still fucking up there. And they're like, now we're gonna hit the pyro. You remember how I was telling you about the pyro things? Does that look anything like what I just showed you here on this fucking thing? I mean, anything like this? Not even close, man. I'm about to show you shit. It's so fucking stupid, man. What makes me angry about this world? That's why guys angry at the world all the time. I can't let y'all bring me down, though, man. Do you see any tail? And that's when they had their fucking parachutes on. And they blew it out so fast because they can't hold a fucking rocket on their ass. Like, but these dudes just doing circles and circles and circles, playing around. It's like, yeah, we're just having fun. Yeah. And we just stop right here, keep the lights on. And then he's gonna go to the ship. God knows how long they were still up there. God fucking knows how long they were still up there. Of course this nigga ain't gonna reference the damn original video. And then, when you see the fucking NPCs doing this, Lo, so where's the original? You know, that's me right there. I'm good at this motherfucker. And they took away the ability to do fucking video responses. You already know why. Because it promoted smaller channels. They ain't want smaller channels. And I was playing this long ass game with my thing. Hold on real quick. I'm about to fix this game with my damn thing. They're doing it so that I fucking have to pause, and now it won't even let me do that. Look at that shit. See this shit? That's what they did last time. It's just like, oh, we're gonna fuck with this guy. He's having too much fun with this video. We're gonna troll him as hard as we can. And I gotta fucking close all this shit as slow as possible. I'm sorry, guys. They're being bitches. They don't want me to pause the video, but the funny thing is, the last video I made, they didn't even let you see that. They didn't want you to see that. Hold on, I gotta do this other thing real quick. Because they fucking made this thing do some shit I have never seen it do. And, kind of annoyed with it. And make sure it's basically some automation I got going in the background. Alright, I started up again. Let's just let y'all see how they fuck with me. And I'm making a video. Couldn't even get fucking 10 minutes into the video with this bullshit going on. Oh, actually, yeah, I got about 10 minutes in. But when I wasn't making a video, it went like a half an hour. They don't want this to be long, because, you know, people got the attention span of a goldfish. Anyway, so, Beatles, blah, 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 a whole bunch of unimportant shit they're saying. Yeah. Yeah. They're basically like, yeah, man. We're down with the bullshit, man. And yeah, they reposted that twice for no reason. 2 minutes ago, really? That quick? I guess I've been letting this sit here for a while. Wait, so if you live there and do it all the time, then why didn't people know what the fuck was going on? Exactly. Somebody has a brain. But not the rest of these idiots. No, that's too much for it. No, I'm not even gonna go through the rest of these. Like, I don't need to expose these fools. I'll put it this way: most people are gone, man. Like, they're not real people, man. They're NPCs, lizard people. That's just how it is, bro. I'm sorry to break it to you, buddy. But yeah, we're outnumbered. So y'all playing this number game ain't gonna work. I'll put it this way: only 5% of the people in the country fought the Revolutionary War. Yeah. The other 95% watched them get hit by wave after wave after wave, and the flag was still there. And they want to stick out their chest like they fucking did so. 5% Golly. That's what we're dealing with, guys. 5%. Oh, yeah. You might want to change your plan a little bit, because it ain't gonna work. Fucking playing a numbers game, and we only got 5% at best. Now put it this way: cowards and fucking stupid people, they love to fucking have kids. They love it. But anyways, here are the records. I'm researching this over and over again so you know I'm not bullshitting. And I kept it as simple as possible. I just put it at night. So 22 skydivers. I mean, the fucking thing started out with 22 fucking groups of fucking skydivers. So we can take that and blow that out of the fucking sea. Large formation. You know, that's like shit. Largest formation. Okay. You know, a little closer. Around 36 is probably what they ended up around. If you count every individual, but they're fucking teams. I just showed you they're fucking teams. If that's possible to be people, because it's probably even further away. And it's just ridiculous. People don't glow. Their whole fucking bodies don't glow. It's the fucking suits, like part of the suit that glows. But anyways, alright, so estimations, we destroyed these records. Even there were fucking those individual dots of people, the record should have been on here. They need to use C-45s or whatever the fuck, them big ass cargo bomber plane type things, the AC-150 or whatever the fuck them things are, that set out the guns, I would imagine, to drop these motherfuckers off. Because the biggest one in the daytime was 400. And that shit, when they get these formations together, they only last a few fucking seconds. This shit was holding from before they even showed up. And don't forget about the gravity part. You know how high these motherfuckers would have had to been? The average one's like, 14,000 done in 1 minute. So it's like the fucking Team E. Fucking Team E coming to get your ass. Nigga, out of the sky. Face. You know what I mean? So these niggas had to have been like at least like up in the ionosphere. Like they would have had to have hot air balloons carrying these motherfuckers. A big ass group of motherfuckers. Like realistically, I'll put each fucking individual down as 5. So we'll take like 30 times 5, and that's like what? Fucking record. 150 damn people in the fucking thing to begin with, and then it just holds the whole fucking time in a formation that's not possible. They're going up and down. It's doing all kinds of shit I ain't never seen possible. I've watched a lot of these fucking little, these things. They never fucking set off those fucking fires and stuff when they're right next to each other. They would burn each other. And the only possible place there was only doing 10 fucking people. You see the problem here? 10, wait. Because, it's fucking impossible. Alright, so, now that I've ended his career, now I'm going to continue on and give you a little info about what it really is. I'm going to try not to go too deep into this because I've done this video before, and I usually go a little deep into it because it's all about the 2 witnesses and all that cool stuff, and I know all about that because, I'm 2 witnesses. But, hey, I'm just going to use some numbers. I'm going to try and end up as quick because I know y'all got things to do. You got to go work your job, all kind of stuff. People were persecuted, by the way. You might want to check out how they play these word games. Live is evil backwards, and lived is devil backwards. They play these things with you, and they're not very nice. And then NASA means deceiver in Hebrew. You might want to check this out. And then they call it English spelling. Like a spell. You don't want that. That's not good. And blah, blah, blah. And I don't even like saying I'm awake because a wake is a bad thing. It's like a ritual and stuff, all that, But, I'm aware, all that kind of stuff. I'm more than aware. I'll tell you that. I'm pretty much sourcing. So, here we go. Got 6 right here as far as the condition code for this so-called asteroid pyramid-shaped thing that flies similar to something that's actually a spaceship, thusly why it's so unpredictable. You get it? Oh, yeah. Predictable. Yeah, fuck ball. But, anyway, so this thing, like, moving all around, it's like one of the few interstellar asteroids at the same time when there's this interstellar comet, and I'm wondering if maybe they're really the same thing. And we didn't even know about this thing officially until a Russian, people they like to hate for some reason, like a regular Russian with his telescope spotted it. Just like regular people spotted this. Oh, let me go back a little bit. Hey, you don't want to work anymore, you bum. I have to click on it. Why you do me like that? No, I don't hear no plan, nigga. What happened to that picture that was in the preview? And why is this now here? Y'all playing with me. And where's the fucking actual image? We go back to here. God dang. You actually like show the fucking image? Alright, there we go. But yeah. We got this thing. And anybody that actually did investigation would actually check out to see what other pyramid type things there are like this. Just maybe they're warning us about this pyramid thing. Maybe it's a sign of something bigger. Maybe it's a sign of not this. Oh yeah, that's got to do with my old page. Let me show you real quick. Niggas do me dirty on my old page. Yeah, I was hella popular. This is this thing that doesn't work anymore. It used to tell me like, my old page, like the numbers and stuff like that. And they didn't want that to happen. Oh, look at it, it's actually moving. Oh, it's actually moving. Oh, it's working again. You saw how it wasn't working? They done fucked up now. Oh man, I want to take this whole little part and just cut it. Oh, they changed it. They changed it. Changed the little layout. Maybe that's what was going on. Oh, they changed the whole layout. They don't want you. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's how I wanted you to see it. You see this shit? I was over 2 million views. They don't show that on the other version of this that I recorded. Oh, man, I gotta make a whole other video about this. You see this? And then they drop it down to fucking... I had even more millions of views than that, though. and they just deleted my views, and then they deleted my page illegally. I should be able to sue these people, right? If you're a lawyer and you got, connections, you want to help guys and stuff, like instead of just let me out here alone against the whole fucking armies of Hades and shit, that'd be helpful, I really appreciate it. I really, really would appreciate it. Because it's important that people know I'm here, It's important people know that I am here, Because then maybe they'll know why that they took out the book, the part in the book of Enoch, or that whole damn book, because it's important shit. And why, this guy here riding this like phoenix looking bird thing, and he's got like crosses over top of his head right here. There's crowns, two of them, like the two witnesses. Oh, confirming what I'm telling you right fucking now. And why people keep seeing these kind of biblical shapes out of the sun, which is really the light of heaven, which is really coming through an opening into heaven, called the sun, according to the book of Enoch. And, it's very bright. And, it burns certain people that got unclean stuff under their skin. And makes them puss up. And that's why they're trying to block it. And that's why the Son of Righteousness builds up the righteous and burns the wicked. But anyways, they don't want you to know about this. For reason. It's kind of important that people know, because otherwise the disasters are going to keep happening to a certain point where, as this guy conveniently says, now here, I'm about to get to the Pac-Man / Phoenix, etc. video. I just wanted to show you there's one guy talking about how this is so far down here, but he's not visible. There it is. Told to lock the door. Lock the door? It's got to do with the flood. Flood is coming. Jeez. Oh, how could it be that I predicted that? Oh, you didn't know I predicted that? Well, I'm going to have to go here. I'll be like, hi, how you doing? Yeah, Hitler escaped. I do my research. Because they took out the T and the Y on my keyboard. I got to use touchscreen. I hate touchscreen because they don't work when you press buttons. And it's intentionally done so they can fuck with videos like mine. But anyways, let me go back to my page now so you can see how I predicted all this stuff. Been predicting it for a while now, and I predicted the interstellar comet. I predicted Comet Eyesore on my old page. That's why I have so many subscribers on that page, even though I was telling people who I am. You see that? This man, I've already been doing this. Like, I'm really good at these video games. I thought I might be able to get some views from that, maybe bring people on my page, but that's all fixed as well. I mean, I started the game with nothing, and then went to the legend, the highest level on the game. 3 days, had an undefeated season, so on and so forth. I'm pretty good. Yeah. It was a hacker. I hacked his name called Kingdom Wars. I'll probably make another video about it later, because I seem to be getting so many views in that game for some fucking reason. Like, literally thousands of views. But not these other games. I was raping them in this game too, showing people how to solo this map. And I only got better and better. I always get better and better. I'm always like that. I always just get better and better. Because I hacked it. And even the games you can't hack, I came with a hack that just builds infinitely. And then I found out it works in real life. And it actually worked in real life. That's how my power works. It goes infinitely. And that's why they don't want you to know about this. But the cross is. It's the golden ratio. That's why God said He'd put a sign in Egypt. People don't get it. I get it though. That's what I'm here for. To comfort you and show you the mysteries of God. All that kind of stuff. Not trying to be as funny as possible, because I know people take everything too damn seriously. And yeah, that's the 4 spirits of God right here. And the 2 worlds. And all that kind of stuff. And yep, 2 worlds are mixing. Yeah. And then you got you got the pyramids, you got the two right there on the left as well on the spiral. You got the cross again, and you got the four circles right there, and then you got the golden ratio. You got the flower of life. You got it all, and it's the best sign of creation and intelligent designer you're ever gonna get. You got the cross telomeres that hold your body together. You got all the cross sections in your brain. You got the two witnesses in your brain talking to each other. You got the left and right hemispheres. And then you even got that reptile mind that kicks in when people are just not really conscious. Shuts down your frontal lobe. Your frontal lobe is where your consciousness is. That's what that BD's there for. Yeah. And when you move your body, you don't think about it because you use your intention to control the rest of your brain. To do whatever the hell you want to do. But they want to cut that out of their place. They want to knock it out and have you just run a reptile mode so they can easily run your life. Easily. So, how do I continue this? Okay, so this is 0, with the golden ratio, then the 1 to 1, then 2, then 3, then 4, 5. But alright, the 0 is the beginning of Genesis. The factors of that, the Americans of that, gives you pi, which is a circle. It is a circle. And hold on. They trying to mess with my stuff again, man. Trying to mess with my stuff, man. Why you gonna do that when I'm talking about something important, bitch? Why you gonna do that? Hold on, y'all. Gotta fix this real quick. They trying to fuck my automation. Yeah. Alright, I'll fix it. Alright, back to what I was talking about. So you got the circuit, the circles. That's what it is. That's what everything is. It's a circuit. Without a proper circuit, you cannot have currents. You cannot have energy. You cannot be currently in the moment. You cannot be currently anywhere. Because you are like a walking dead zombie that will lose everything you got. Because it's all flowing out. And you ain't got no more current coming in. It's just a matter of time till you're dead. That's what these drugged out zombies are about. That's why they got these people on these drugs. They pay attention to it. They all attack the consciousness. And then they wanted to even vaccinate the frontal lobe to knock out the person's self-consciousness and the person's ability to control themselves, turn them into beasts. That's why the RFID chip was indeed part of the mark of the beast. But also, you gotta love the beast. You just have to do with Cain and all that. You wanna learn about that? Check out my girl. Yeah, I don't think highly of certain people. Nalia, you gotta check out her page because she talks about, all this, man. She's gonna break down like what these shapeshifter people are and all that kind of stuff. You gotta look for that kind of stuff on her page. And she got that pretty recent on her page. You check that out. So then you'll learn like why we're dealing with these fucking shapeshifter people that basically have like mouths like fucking reptiles and all this kind of stuff. It's a long story, but basically Cain, his mom fucked the lizard, and then she fucked him, and that's how he's able to proliferate. If you look at the book of Enoch, and then on top of that, when he killed Abel, he killed him by leaving him in the woods because he got these beast motherfuckers out there, and he drank his blood, but it was going to cause shapeshifting issues because of love in Abel, and that's why they torture people and get them real negative so that they can devour them without having shapeshifting issues. You see how it makes sense? And if you follow the numbers up from 0 to the 111, it's 2 to 3 to the 5, and all the way up, you get to 144, like 144,000. They usually don't count past that. But it goes up to 432, which is the love frequency, which used to be how they tuned the music when it was so harmonious because perfect exponentiality. But then they changed to 440. Not perfect. And that's because I already seen in a dream led by God that the love frequency and love in general disrupts their ability to hide what they really are. So that's why they don't like people that are positive and all that kind of stuff. They're always trying to bring them down, trying to rain on their parade, trying to steal their boom or whatever you want to call it, that kind of thing. And yeah, so that's what that's about. And the cross and everything is just energy, boy. And that's why these mountains are always shaped like a fucking pyramid, because really, the volcanoes and stuff. And that's why over in California, all this energy buildup from the energy coming from the sun, which is opening in heaven due to the outpouring of the Spirit of God, is causing these really strong winds. That in California, they're having really strong winds, record-breaking winds. And everywhere we've been having kind of record-breaking winds that come from the sun. That's why they call it solar wind. And when that happens, they get really scared and they shut off the power because they know it's going to knock out the power permanently. And that's what they're afraid of, and they don't want people to notice because then they'll maybe put one and two together. And then this energy builds up inside the earth, cause these volcanic eruptions. This right energy type stuff, this cloud busting energy stuff, this Ormus energy stuff that affects these clouds, these fake ass clouds, and busts them up. And another reason they wanted that happen. So another reason I want you to know about me is because then, maybe I could work with somebody that actually has some support instead of a whole bunch of goblins and bullshit like that. And then we get a lot more done. Because instead of me reaching hundreds of thousands of people through my channel, idiots like this guy are reaching hundreds of thousands of people through his fucking channel on the daily. Disinfo. You see? I'm trying to do it like this because, it's not exactly easy to reach people. Considering, like, he's already up here doing this. People ain't getting it. They even had waved his hand around that Russian explosion thing. And of course, they didn't see that coming because they said it was coming from the side of the sun, the blind side. So the sun is blowing it down. That's untimely things. As the Bible said it would, but people don't get it. And because they didn't also read Second Esdras. Second Esdras says, yeah, I'm here the whole time. People don't get it, that kind of thing. I don't normally talk like this, by the way. Talk a little different. But trying to be funny, trying to be lighthearted, that type of thing. But since I'm here the whole time, these people lose their minds because they can't handle my energy. They can't handle it, man. Driving them crazy, getting headaches, getting weird feelings. Because they beasts there. Bringing out the beast in them. Watch out around the full moons, man. They get acting real crazy. Bring out the animal. That's why you got these shapeshifters, you got these Sasquatch, you got these elves, you got these elf people coming from the south of here. You got the fucking other ones, the other guys that look monkey-like in Asia, Africa, Hamites, Canaanites. And you got these other motherfuckers with the pseudo dicks that came out of the caves, call themselves lizard people. All this is a female. That's why they got pseudo dicks. They're hermaphroditic. That's why there's all this gender bending. The Africans got the same issue. Go check out Africa. How many fucking hermaphrodites there? It's so bad. So fucking bad. See that ugly ass face with them boobs and shit? It's just ugly. The outside is showing you what's on the inside. People don't know that the fractal, it affects your face. People with fractal faces. It's all through your body. It's in everything. Golden ratios in everything. I don't care about people's feelings, man. I don't care about my people's feelings. But you shoot Mike Brown and all these other brown people in the country and send millions of dollars over to Africa. And you don't even get it over to Africa most of the time. I know what it's about. White and black checkerboard. Y'all like the brown people. Y'all cut us off from being people. Not too hot, not too cold. I know what that's about. Goldilocks zone. Like our locking hair that ain't flat like an animal's hair. That ain't got no fucking waviness to it. No waviness. That's my boy like say. He be like, man, I'm getting wavy. I'm getting wavy. And yeah, man. But these wavy hair people, y'all want to kill them. Yeah. But y'all couldn't get Ethiopia. Now they looking good over there. Y'all couldn't get them. They still got all the books. They ain't convert to Islam. Because they know what time it is. Y'all ain't conquered them. Giving that fucking book of death called Islam. Fucking Antichrist book. Fucking bullshit. Totally anti-Bible. Says the Bible's true. How kind of hypocrite kind of shit is that? You're gonna go totally backwards to the Bible and say the Bible's true, and then go persecute the people that are supposed to be the so-called Jews, but they're not. It might be one of the tribes of the Jews, some of them, but they're really not. And there are a lot of real Jews that are actually moving there now. So, that's why they're attacking that place. That's why that place is kind of good. But really, they're bullshit. They're the fake Jews. We already know who the real Jews are. And most of them ain't even, so a lot of them in America, but they got whitewashed. That's what that paper bag test was about. And then they got blackwashed. That's what that shit was about. Try to act like that's all we got is our history. No, we're the Hebrew. Tell Mike Tyson, he got his power there. You know where he got his power from. He used to be a subscriber on my old page. Before y'all took that shit out, story Google Plus, because I was getting blowing up on it. I bet y'all wouldn't even care less if somebody else was blowing up as a small person. But nah, it was me. See, y'all fucking go after me first, my old page. Then you go after Alex Jones, because he was the only other person really getting any kind of documented nothing out. You know what I mean? He might have been kind of bullshit, but he got more documented information out than anybody else. Anybody else, period. I don't like the guy anyway, because he's fucking one of those types when I watch a video like bang on shit, and I'm actually enjoying myself. Just to fuck with me. So I don't fuck with him for that. But, yeah, and then they started coming out these other fake ass YouTubers that were the big ones that they were using to drown out channels like mine. And, I don't think they're gonna really touch them because they need them. They really do. Otherwise, channels like mine will just like start getting more attention. And now they're trying to replace them. It seems like with NBC or whatever, but nobody's gonna watch it, so it's not gonna work. So they're gonna have to keep these big fake channels around. That's why Paul Logan even made that video about flat Earth and shit. But anyway, so let me move on. I've already said so much, right? Anyway, so y'all kind of getting a little bit about me, a little bit, just a little bit, doing shit. And that's why Uganda had that bullshit happen. Like, when they tried to falsely lock me up on the 8th, that's what 3 Days of Darkness is about. That's why I've made videos in a few days. It was related to me exposing some of these things. And then on top of that, I was going to tell you some deep shit about birthday of Christ. It's actually related to mine because, the Star of Bethlehem was there when he was born. His Star of Bethlehem was here when I was born. It's called Haley's Comet. And I could prove that a lot more. It was a really long story, though. But, yeah. There's a lot of fucking Africans at the jail I was at when I was illegally locked up at 33 or 32. I don't even remember. It's been a while. And then there's this fucking number of Africans at this fucking mental place they try to get me locked up into illegally because somebody hits me with a rod fucking 8 times in my arm. And I'm like, you know what? I'm going to take this rod out of your hand. I get punched on the way in, then I feel it, punch the dude one time, break his face, and now I'm the bad guy, okay? Yeah, so I got to go to the fucking mental place, right? Yeah. But, that's the kind of world you live in. But I showed the people out there, not the Africans, but the guy that was leading actually had some intelligence, some kind of Hindu guy. Whatever. He understood. They kept trying to get me on meds because that's what, we already know about the gender with gang stalking and all that shit. I mean, 33 years without one problem, and all this bullshit. But, yeah. What a surprise they took out my page when I was illegally detained as well last time. I knew I wouldn't be able to do nothing about it. They did it illegally. I had nothing monetized on the page. But pages like this motherfucker who steals everybody's shit, doesn't fucking quote them or anything, reference them or anything, makes money off it on top of that. Nothing happens to this page. Get the fuck out of here. This dude is such a fucking joke, man. He looks like a goddamn meth head. He looks like he got his teeth in his fucking mouth. But anyways, let me see, and then, explosion, India, what a surprise. New Zealand, I already predicted all this shit. They're splitting it into two. It's got two. I don't know if they're related to me. I think these might be bad guys, I'm pretty sure. Because I've already exposed it, these fucking orbs. Like, for example, NASA document on how they're going to destroy America. It's really just fucking these UFO orbs. They're not fucking regular drones that your grandpa can shoot down with a shotgun. They're talking about UFO orbs. And the synthetic biology that can do all kinds of shit, shapeshifter. They basically recreated their own fucking alien life form as a fucking clonable thing. X-Men Days of Future Past is showing it with Mystique. They basically did all take all those powers and stuff like that. And I had dreamed about that before the movie came out. But I don't even want to get into that. It's a whole nother story. And then I saw Apocalypse and all that shit coming. But, alright, so, yeah. That's why Apocalypse is basically a fake version of me, but evil version. And then like I'm totally mechanic instead of organic and energetic. Uh, so that's why he was like, yeah, I'm Yahweh, blah blah blah. And the betrayal was real on my side, I'll tell you that. But radioactive uranium, blah blah blah, all this shit on the East Coast starting to happen. That's a fire in India. That's just me lighting up that shit with my energy. You're always gonna see these explosions happening and shit when my energy's pumping because and you see comets popping up, all this kind of shit, literally out of thin air. I can just manifest the shit. And in Jason's video, Jason A's video right here, strange events happening. You get to hear the strange noises happening, which are just asteroids and stuff hitting the fucking Skynet. Like the chemtrails and all that shit is type of force field and stuff. And they hitting and scraping and all that kind of stuff. They're falling all the time. It intensifies. I've seen the patterns over and over again. And then these moons pop up and stuff. Yeah, it's pretty easily predicted if you're me, because when you're me, you can just make it happen, man. Like you can make it fucking happen, dude. So it's not exactly predicting; it's just making it happen. Yeah, and predict this milk thing. Watch, let me show you this. You're fucking been blown away. Dude. Like, how the fuck did you predict that? What the fuck? Hi, lizard people, time to go extinct. Got milk. That was before the explosion, which, if you look at Paul Bagley's version of the video, oh, this is how good I am, bro. Like, I can even fucking make little dumb shit. I can literally make anything infinitely better, like anything. And I noticed at first I was just doing it for myself, and I realized it was affecting everybody that has anything in tune with me. So that's why you gotta become like in the character of Jesus Christ, who's showing you like the end result type of thing. Because he is my spirit, and all my power was given to him. That's why I said all the power was given to him. But I did this new one. I'm not fucking gonna get affected by it too much. But spilt milk thing happened, and then it was like, we gotta get rid of the milk. Contain all the fucking super powered milk that he made is in us. We have to put it in this container and just destroy it. Just destroy it, run it off the road. They'll never figure it out. He predicted it. They'll never see his page. They'll never fucking believe it. And methane, big farts, like farts because of milk. Yeah, it's been happening over and over again. And all these motherfuckers pop out of the word words, bitch Renee, the rapture puzzle bullshit. There ain't no puzzle, bitch. I just keep sub to her because she always does this shit when I'm doing this, and they never want to give me my glory though. These niggas never want to accept who I am. I'm looking for the wrong motherfucker. I look at someone with animal hair, dude. Animal, that flat ass, unwavy ass hair. Like, I'm telling you that shit. I'm not that. And if you look at this Paul Bagley video, like breaking Texas chemical explosion, I would go to it, but I don't have time. My internet's like, this thing's fucking with everything. So, they did the thing with my phone again. I gotta go back here and fix this automation and shit. I was doing some gay shit. But yeah, if you look at the video, you'll see that there's a guy in there. Like one of the comments, I replied to him. You'll see me reply to him. Oh, I don't think I replied to him. I just thumbed him up. I didn't want him to know what happened. I don't think I might have replied to him. I don't see why I would though. But he said, "Oh, I've been having gas like all day, man. I've been farting all day, and the power been going out." That's that's what happens if someone's lactose. I just did to get back at it. Once I learned they were listening, shit, man, they better keep their ass hidden, man. That's all I'm saying. The more I figure out about them, find out weaknesses, I'm gonna fuck with them. And all these countries where they do this fucking social cleansing shit is like all like 80% to 100% fucking lactose intolerant. But you go to like somewhere like Canada, America is like from 0 to 20%. So that's why they're bringing them up here. These lactose motherfuckers. This will change the whole fucking environment. Y'all ain't got no clue. Like when you bring 1 million people into an area over and over again, it's just gonna affect everybody. Everybody's gonna lose employment. It's gonna cause all kinds of destabilization. Like look at California. That's why you got these 10 cities getting bigger and bigger because you got another 1 million coming in. Like when you already got a problem. What do you think? What do you think's gonna happen? But losers, they don't think like that. They don't give a fuck about anything but themselves. That's how you know these motherfuckers are the most cold-hearted pieces of shit. They come over here, the little Raza and all this shit, just trying to take the damn country. In this fucked up ass way, man. Come on, man. Get out of here, man. I'm part of Latin. I just don't like how they treat melanated Latin as well. They just never treated them right. Like Cuba, they always brought brought the light skinned ones over first, and then the black ones, melanated ones over later. It's bullshit. And then they couldn't make no money compared to the other ones that were already here. All the opportunity was gone. You know, that kind of bullshit. But anyways, the 400-year thing not even had to do with America. America's like just 5% of slaves. And you ain't going to hear about nobody of color doing anything else anywhere else, really. Like, just America. You know, the whitewashers, I already told you about that, and blackwash. Brazil's where it's really at, like I said. It's where the 400 years started there, ended there. Slavery started there and ended there last. Started there first, though. And, that's why they got the temple on shit. I'm pretty sure I already said that, though. But anyway, so let me move on. So you got this explosion. It might have been just a big fart. But it might have just been the energy, building up, and then, I don't know, maybe it's uses chemical plants as just a fucking fall guy. But I saw some of them joints in China. It looked like nuclear bombs and shit. Like, I was like, man. I didn't realize my energy was kind of triggering this possibly as well. Then you got this energy, and then right after that, this fucking interstellar comet pops up. Right after this, dude. Right fucking after this, dude. Predicted this shit. So this is like the main shit going on. Interstellar comet and stuff like that. I predicted, okay? So, if you think I'm just posting, I'm going to show you I'm not. Let me show you real quick. I do this shit all the fucking time. Like, this happened literally a day after. No, I took a big break, was making videos, you see? Was making videos, not predicting shit, you see? A whole fucking month, you see? And then, almost a whole damn month later, before, I did something. Yeah, I started something. But why the fuck am I not seeing the rest of my posts? You little fucking bitches. Okay, fuck it. You guys get the point. And they like to fuck with shit. But this dude's a fucking shill. That's the point of this video. I need to not get this too fucking deep. Like, I already told you I could go deep with this, and that's pretty much why I deleted the other videos on there, because I went too far into it, and kind of already have again. But you get the gist of it. I have power, and I'm really powerful and stuff here. But it would be helpful if you guys actually work with me. But I don't think that's gonna happen. I already know it. It's written in the scripture, and I have to see the numbers are not on my side. Like I told you, like 5%, man. 5%. It's like probably worse than that. I'll tell you, I'm a teacher of the teachers. When I was in the house fucking doing psychology to my psychologists, like people finally got it on my last day there. Though. They was like, man, you were fucking wise, man. Blah, blah, blah. The one dude became my protege and everything. I actually kind of opened up and told who I was. Well, anyways, all right, let me move on. All right, so let me show you what this is. Oh yeah, by the way, comment I sent when it came through, it had like two sickles, like two-edged sword, double sickles. Just like the two witnesses after they get caught up, there's the two witnesses, and there's the two guys on the clouds that have sharp sickles. With two of them together, there's two-edged sword, and they're both like the Son of Man, and they reach the world. I mean, you guys might want to pay attention to that. And then I only noticed it because it's me, so I look for it, and I'm just like, okay. And then you say, he would witness on the Comforter will witness on what he sees. Yeah, that's what I do, And he knew all this, and he tried to lay out as much groundwork for me, and real actual information as he could. But you guys would rather listen to Paul than him. Jesus said, God's got a living. Paul says God living and dead. No, that's contradictory. Paul would have been the 14th fucking apostle. I could live with 13, but 14? No. I like 13. You know why? Because 13 is a part of that fractal thing, that golden ratio. It goes up and up and up. And like I said, it's the two witnesses. They even made a parody of me. And back when I was making all this shit, like in Dragon Ball Z. Because Dragon Ball Z is all about me anyway. Like Goku and all that is about Jesus riding on a cloud, rod iron, all that shit. And that's why he creates storms with power, all that kind of stuff. Do the same thing. And when I got annoying, it would start raining, and then I don't know, I can get into it. But they had the Goku black guy with the fucking Reapers sickles, double-edged sword again, and they knew my color and everything. Like, come on, what the odds? Goku black? You kidding me, dude? And I was having heart issues back then because I didn't know I had to cleanse these things out of me that were exploding. The chemtrail things, these Morgellon things that get inside of people and turn them into a neural network or whatever. Through synthetic biology they're building inside of them. It's not alien biology, DNA that they they found in the chemtrails is actually synthetic biology. That's why it has all the different weaknesses. It has no weaknesses, but all the strengths of all three different DNA types. So it's resistant to cold, hot, and all that shit. But it can build non-organic stuff inside of people, so it builds more metal things, just takes them over from the inside. That's why it doesn't matter where you go, they're gonna chase you because the lizards in and fucking control. Just like the Matrix movie. Let me see. So anyway, so I was dealing with heart issues when I'd use my power a lot. It's just like Goku Black kind of held his heart, and Goku as well. So let me see. And then he became part of the universe when they actually defeated him, but they didn't defeat him, obviously. And that's what happens with me. My power is really just already all around us all the time. And if I was actually, passed or whatever, I'd go to spaceless timelessness. And that's why I think, they'd be all scared. That would be good. And literally, like, when they get caught up, that's when it's a virgin birth, you see? That's when it really happens, you see? And so they're afraid of that. That's probably why I'm not there yet. And maybe I'm just protected. Who knows? I don't let my guard out. I'm not like one of these fake ass Christians that act like it's just all magic. And they didn't read that part in the Bible where Jesus on the mountain was the devil, and the devil told him to jump off the fucking mountain, and the angel would catch him. Jesus was like, don't tempt God, don't test God, man. You see what I'm saying? But these niggas want to just sit here and not do a damn thing, and they don't remember the part in the Bible where Jesus said, "This is my people, they would have fought for me, man. And they ain't fight for him, So, wasn't his world. And then they got fed the lions, the tigers, and all this shit. Oh my. And he said, don't worry about me. You guys are about to get fed. You might want to worry about yourself and kids, man. And that's what happened. And a lot more to that, but let's give you a little idea. All this truth's going to be in the book of John, not the other ones. Like I said, like these other books, they say, Jesus was forsaken on the cross by God, making God look like an asshole. Book of John? Nope. Book of John explains why he never forsaken him on the cross as well in the book of John. But in the other ones, they say he did. He says that, Father's always with me. He's always doing what he wants. Yeah, you damn right he is. That's my son. That's my spirit. He's me. Only son I'm ever had. I ain't breeding with all these fucking freaks on this planet. And wonder why women always like bad guys? Because all fucking, like, they have more in common with them. You ain't gonna ever figure it out, though. But that's why this feminist thing. And Jonathan Kleck even talked about it, like, he got into the original wording, and he said that, it's a female uprising going on. That's these lizards, man. All lizards are female, man. You didn't know that, did you? Yeah, that's why they got this feminine thing, this hermaphrodite thing, this transgender thing. Alright, so, what to say next? Basically, I became part of the universe or whatever. I just got distracted with something outside. Like when he gets caught up, he becomes part of the universe, and power really explodes and expands and all this. It becomes like a constellation. I'm already a constellation. Booty constellation. That's how I figured out about this. And check out Jonathan Gray's video called "Stinging the Scorpion." They'll tell you the whole story. It's already lined up in the heavens. It's like they can't hide it. It's already, once it's lined up in the heavens, there ain't shit they can do about it. It's just like with like Moses and all them in the past, and not Moses, but Abraham and all them kind of people. Like, they popped up, like they would pop up, and then kings would know this kind of stuff because they have a lot of information and stuff that this what it means. So they would try and kill all the Hebrews and all that kind of stuff. Same thing with Jesus. Same thing with me. Haley's Comet was coming through. They realized that's what Star of Bethlehem was. So, when it came through, they started this whole George Orwell's 1984 bullshit. Terminator in 85, that's when I was born. And all that kind of shit. But yeah, it's pretty crazy. But let me see what else. So after that, then, there's the 144,000. And it says that your works will follow you forever. That's because my power allows that to happen. It causes things to become permanent. When a person does good, it'll be amplified infinitely. And most important thing you should do is take care of your health. Yeah, that's all I can say about it. Radiate that energy, that life force that God gave you. That's pretty much the purpose of life, is to live. What did Jesus say? What did they say in the Bible? He came to give us life, and life more abundantly. You guys just don't read your damn Bibles. You don't really believe what you read in there. That's sad to me. But Let's see. So yeah, like I said, the second Ezra says like I'd be a little too deep for people. You know, they wouldn't get me. I'd be here triggering all this shit this whole time. I already said that. I'm pretty sure. But let me see. So after that's 144,000, and then after that, yeah, it's the riding on the horse and with the armies of heaven and all that kind of stuff. And people still don't get it. And I think literally looks like that damn bird off of like Perseus and all that kind of stuff, which is another constellation. And all that kind of stuff is up there. And then you got the cross over his head. Exactly two of them. I think you might even see a third one. But yeah, I mean the two goes to the three anyway, so it really doesn't matter to me. It works for me. I already know my part in it. I've already been on there's a fusion going on because I saw how my story was basically it was just all about me, 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 and me, me. It could also have to do with the fact that it says in Revelation, "He who overcomes the world, like I have overcome this world." Um, he's gonna get all those things that were said that Jesus was gonna get, like the throne, the rod of iron, all that. And that's literally what happened to me. Might just be that, maybe it's just that. I basically became one of those light and I can't even tell myself from it. But I mean, I don't see anybody else doing this. That's not even close. Like, so I already know who it is and what it really is. I'm probably the only one to actually overcome. And it's just like that in the Dark Souls game. Like the guy, once he actually defeated it, that bitch and all that stuff. He basically, he was able to choose either darkness or light. And my light never fails. That's why, like great lights of the past have created kingdoms, and that faded. And I'm gonna create a kingdom that never fades because my light never fades. It's a perfect day between whom the light that never fails dwells. That's what that's menorah. It's the seventh day. It's the holy day. That's why God said, to observe it and keep it holy, because it's a fractal. Every time he does something like really powerful, like a whole, like Exodus or whatever, it becomes a holy day. Holy means dedicated, it means infinite. That's why it's called holy, holy, holy. Infinite, infinite, infinite. The three dimensions of infinite for him are infinite growth and infinite potential of that growth. What we're the point is about the infinite potential of the growth. And then he has infinite possibilities, and then it's got infinite consistency. It never fades. So through these, that's why you gotta observe these holy days. That's why you got these blood moon tetras and all that stuff appearing on these holy days. I think key things happen on holy days. And like my birthday, for example, is a holy day. I just don't know it. Like literally, my fractals every month, like on the 7th, like right before this object went around the sun, like right as close as it approaches the sun. This object, this little pyramid thing, and there's a lot. Well, literally, this is on December 7th. Wow. But yeah, this kind of stuff happens, and yeah, it's just a lot to it. But you guys are pretty much getting an idea now. So yeah, it's holy, 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 infinite. Let me show you this real quick. It's funny how this guy notices this fucking triangle thing, but he doesn't notice how the sun looks like a fucking like. Let me show you. Let me go back. Shit, ridiculous. He doesn't notice this. This is a phoenix-looking thing. Either that or something blocking out the light from here, or it could be the chemtrails deciding to just hide something right here. But that's the main point. Is chemtrails is green, red, and blue, barium, strontium, copper. It can make any colors with those colors, with the combination of those colors. So yeah, that's what they're up there for. Plus, they got hologram tech as well. That's what the orbs are related to, and piezoelectricity helps all that shit. Sending huge amounts of energy up there. That's why it can heat up the ionosphere. Heat is energy. The sun, for example, a big old hydrogen ball. That's why it floats like it does and puts off heat like it does. For example, Auguste Piccard, the flat earther, he went up to the heavens. Well, I don't want to call him a flat earther, but he was a scientist that went up, and he said the Earth was flattened, like a flat disc and with an upturned edge. Well, you probably didn't know it, but he had a thing in popular mechanics or something like that, popular science actually, and he said that he gets more deep in there. He says that as he went up, the air turned blue, and he actually captured it as blue. and then it got darker and darker blue, like like you're going deeper in the ocean, and yeah, it just proves the water's above and all that kind of stuff. And that's why the sun, there's a helium layer up there really high, and helium's lighter than air, you see, and then hydrogen's lighter than helium, you see. So that's why the sun just floats up there, and it's like opening in heaven. It's like that pinnacle of perfection for this world. It's hydrogen. And then, just even anti-age is hydrogen. That's what alkaline is. It's just a measure of how much hydrogen is in the water or whatever the fuck you're eating. It's hydrogen. You see? So why the fuck are y'all afraid of it? You see? So that's why they want to block it and all that kind of stuff. That's why it gives life to every fucking thing. Because it's really simple. And then hydrogen is a part of water. It's another thing got to do with the waters above and all that kind of stuff. And it's just frequencies, all this kind of stuff. So yeah. Snakes hate it because they're lower frequency. They hate that kind of stuff. They literally only see an infrared. They only hear bassy sounds. They can see your heat, though. That's why they pick you out of the crowd. They want your heat. And it's just predatorial. That's why they can't control themselves. They're freaks. So on and so forth. It's really easy to tell them out. Having part of whatever. That's why they listen to that shitty ass music, that that kind of deep, bassy bullshit. So something nice melody. So on and so forth. But let me continue. Yeah, you can see the pyramid thing. Pyramids are actually like triangles below as well, like in the movie Sixth or Fifth Element or something like that, Seventh Element. And I don't even remember. It was like some kind of element or something, like extra element with Bruce Willis, and it was like this space thing. But there's one part like they defeated with love. By the way, this fucking thing that was coming to get them, and they defeated it with love, and that's symbolic of how you could actually destroy these creatures with love. Like I already saw it through a God, given dream and vision that these creatures, several of them actually in one night, several of them, they get the point across. They can't hold their form around love. So that's why they changed the frequencies over on the music. I already told you that. From 432 to 440. 432 is the frequency of love. How are they going to get their grind on at the club, and take your woman and shit like that because she's a whore, and she likes the devil and evil and shit, by nature, thanks to Eve, and so on and so forth. How they going to get their grind on with your girlfriend while she at the club if they got to fucking, be seen for how ugly they really are? She ain't going to go home if she know how ugly they really are. Not unless you want them to, then they gonna be up in there doing their thing, which they probably are. Most people are these fucking things. We're outnumbered. You have no idea. That's why the Israelites climbed together, stayed together. And that's really a spaceship out there, by the way. You see the humanoid shape in it. Hope you noticed it, by the way. I'll just let it keep going so you can see the humanoid shape in it. You can see it clear at the beginning part, so I'm gonna go there for a second so you can see them. You see humanoid shape. And back to what I was saying. But yeah, they don't like the frequency around, exposed and all that kind of stuff. It's really just that simple. And that's why if you're in a good mood, they try and get you in a bad mood and all that kind of shit. Probably target to get the people that are positive and all that kind of stuff. But that's a spaceship, like I said. And when Addison came by, it was a spaceship as well. Comet Addison, most people don't even know about that shit when I talked to him, but that was crazy. Biggest comet in fucking history. And I manifested that bitch. And shit's crazy. And then right here you get to see another humanoid. You'll see it. So yeah, can't get much more humanoid than that. But yeah, whatever the fuck that is, I don't know if it's a human or what, but some weird shit over there. And there's chemtrail planes just with no fucking actual plane. Yeah, because those are the orbs. Those the Skynet UFO orbs that drop out the chemtrails for themselves and they self-proliferate. You'll notice them coming out of those fucking chemtrails all the time. And now they got transparent chemtrails that they can hide in as well, and they just pop out of those, and you might see some smoke between them, which is actually in one of these videos that this dude talks about down here. Before I get into that, I'll down here and show you which ones is referenced. Okay, apparently it's not where I thought it was. Oh yeah, there it is. Mysterious objects observed splitting into two. High above, you see. Not mysterious to me. Mysterious to the fucking idiot that everybody watches, though. But, yeah. Not mysterious to me. I already fucking know every damn thing that's going on playing for the most part. Nobody knows. Humanoid in there again. Yeah, I'm surprised he didn't connect those dots. I mean, I'm not surprised, actually. And what's this right here? Yeah, it's pyramid thing. I recorded this a long time ago on my page. Like, they obviously just turned it transparent and they're having issues with frequencies and shit. Because a lot of guys right there and they're having problems. But that's why the chemtrails always by the sun. And you can see them by the sun because the light exposes them. Fucks up the hologram shit. What you're seeing by the sun is everywhere. You just can't see it everywhere else. So. Until some object goes through it or something like shit like that. And yeah, it happened in Spain too. Here it looks more like a phoenix. You see it like a bird. Clear as day. It does the same thing, moves around and shit. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I've already showed you that this dude was a fucking joke. Oh yeah, let me actually show you some more of the Phoenix. Yes, it's highly uncertain orbit. Yeah, it's a spaceship, and yeah, so that's quite an interesting looking asteroid. That was pyramid shaped. Looks like a kind of phoenix, like just like Venus was. Now it has gravity lens and all that kind of stuff. And I predicted that it would happen. It came 7 times brighter, just like the sun, 7 times brighter, but they don't want you to know it. They're hiding that as well. And then yeah, he just keeps that going for a while, and then he just does it again, and then shows the same thing over again. And the whole time he's just blah blah blah, be Earth watch. I've been watching this guy for years. He's kind of good, but he believes all that NASCAR bullshit, so I don't really like him for that. But, yeah, he puts it how he sees it, so you know I respect him for that much. So I keep watching. I just use the guys just to get info and then make my own fucking real videos instead of this bullshit. You know? And yeah, it's pretty much. There's no fucking way that 10 people fucking created that fucking bullshit he was showing. And I already showed you average fall rates. Showed you they fucking deleted 2 million views basically from my page. Showed you what the cross says. I showed you I predicted it all. I mean, what else do you need, man? You better share this shit. You're gonna be paying for it later. That's all my fucking said, but I'm so fucking serious, man. Tired of this bullshit. But yeah, have a good day, guys. Oh, I'm still doing that shit. How am I gonna really fucking? Oh, I know I'm not gonna. I figured this out from last time they did it. Just fucking minimize it, and then you can see it right here. Oh, how you feel, ass motherfuckers! I win. I always win. I win. I win.